Yeah, we've been on a stretch of playing some really talented teams, which that's our whole conference. First time we played Northern State this year. Obviously, we played in the last game of the year here, and you can see why they're nationally ranked. I mean, they're long. I mean, they have five of the 7 players in their rotation are seniors, and they run a system that they just have down, and they know what they're doing. And you know, a lot of teams have struggled their scoring. You know, we scored 44, Crookston scored 42 the next night, Moorhead's only scored 38 or so against them. They just, they were everything that you could see in the ranking. Having said that, I thought in the second half we did some things really well. You know, if we can continue that and carry that forward for 40 minutes, you know, when they come back here at the end of February, you know, I want to see how much in the next month here, how much we've improved, because I think we can get them.
Yep.
Moorhead the next night, you know, against Moorhead, they're going to pound the ball inside. They're going to really rebound the ball. The thing that they did well that night that they hadn't been doing, they hit the 3-point shot. You know, they normally don't shoot a lot of threes. They made 15. They shot 30 of them. It's not like we sat in the zone. It just that's what they really attacked us from the 3-point line. And when they're shooting like that, I mean, their post players are hitting threes. Their guards are hitting threes. They're going to be a tough team to beat. So first half we got down, came back. You know, it was a game of runs. They went on a 17-point basically run. We came back with a 19-point run. And so biggest thing is that we keep talking about with this team is we need to be consistent for 40 minutes. When we do that, we can beat anyone in our conference. Well, the thing about Afton is she is someone that I think can help us on both ends of the floor. There was a game a couple weeks ago up in Duluth where she went 5 for 6 from the field. She's got the ability to score. She's really long, athletic young lady. The thing that she can do defensively, she can block some shots. She can get some deflections, as evidenced by the winning play against Mary when she got the deflection on the press and got the pass up to Allison Cordes. So I think Afton just keeps improving. She's going through what most freshmen go through. It's a longer season than you're used to. It's more physical than you're used to, but she's adjusting well, and she's someone that I think has a huge and high ceiling and can just keep getting better. So again, I look forward to see how much she improves this last few weeks. Well, Winona's got good balance. You know, they have 4 players averaging double figures. Inside, outside. They have the 2 transfers, one from Illinois State and one from Iowa, that are both contributing to them. You know, and they bring, you know, they've gone through a year of Division I basketball. You learn some things, and so they're bringing some toughness and things. So Winona's really a well-balanced team. We got to make sure that we're playing good defense inside and out, and then attack them when we can on the offensive end and make some baskets. Upper Iowa, you know, they start 3 seniors. You know, the 3 seniors are their 3 leading scorers. So they've had some experience. They've had some, you know, they've been playing real well at home. Their away record's not the best, but their home record is pretty decent. So anytime you go into someone else's home or house, you got to play well for 40 minutes, and that's a big thing that we've been stressing. I don't care who we play, whether it was starting off with North Dakota State exhibition season, or anyone else on our schedule. You got to put 40 minutes together, and that's a big difference from high school to college. Is that you can have a run in high school and the other team might not be able to come back. Well, here, other teams can come back, or you can come back. And so 40 minutes, sometimes it goes fast, and sometimes it's like, oh, we're ahead, but yet there's still 7 minutes to go. So putting together a full game, and we've certainly been working on that in practices, and hopefully that'll carry forward as we go forward here.
Would you say that's been the biggest thing you've worked on practice this week and that stuff, was putting together that 40-minute game?
40-minute game in defense. We've been working on defensive possessions. We have to get better defensively. We have shown signs of it at times. We've shown games at it, but you can't control offense, and coaches talk about that all the time. There's gonna be games when you shoot the ball, same form, same shots. Some games are gonna go in, some games are not. But there's no reason not to box out. No reason not to crash the boards. There's no reason not to sprint the floor. All those little things. So we've been really harping on and working on control the things that we can control, and let's get better at the little things, and that will help the scoreboard. Yeah, and you know, it's just the way it's set up in this league. You know, you're going to have a maximum of 4 home or 4 away in conference play. It's a conference rule, and so you get in those stretches when you have 4 games in a row on the road, and it happens to everybody. And yeah, you just, you know, bottom line is you got to play basketball and just get after it. It'd be nice to be in your own home and apartment and those things, but everyone else goes through it as well. So you just got to, you know, step out on the floor, whether it's home or away, and just get after it and compete. And if we do that, I know they're trying. They're a great group to work with. You know, just need to get some success on the win side of the scoreboard.